What am I seeing?
why it does that. It just shits itself the first time I load it.
Is that OBS or something?
VRS, yeah. It's just. Did you see? I put a new sticker on the back. I put the new Twitch sticker on the back.
Oh, hang on, let me just roll back.
What, can't you see it?
Is it below the Make It Count Donate Live bit? No.
Maybe your trading paint has crashed. It's under the velocity images.
I can see velocityimages.com under there.
Yeah, it's under that. Except I'm sure your trading paints has crashed.
We've got Krusty Demon Racing.
Yeah.
Is that
With
it?
the Twitch logo. Yeah.
Oh, I can't see that clearly from here.
Oh my god.
Well, honestly, mate, I got my visor on and stuff.
Amateur.
And I don't know what the Twitch logo looks like really, so I don't pay
I wonder why you
attention
got
to
no
logos.
followers, honestly.
Ah. Some poor dude's gonna have to come and fix that up, you know.
Every lap, too. Every lap. I'm going to knock him over, and every lap he's going to have to come and get him.
You know, some dude posted on the forums about the very same thing and how there should be an award for the guy who jumps out and does it.
I want to see an animation. Or like a meme. Like, you know how every Grand Prix there's a guy that falls over trying to get bits and pieces that...
Yeah.
I'm like, just grab one of those and put an iRacing cone in his hand as he falls over and go, this is the iRacing guy. We found him. I'm just going to ease into this for the first few laps. I'm not going to go stupid and try and go too fast too early. Been through.
He's already cleaned them all up. It's impressive.
That was a long lap, I guess. It's not the fastest way out there.
Don't hit that red thing.
Trying to keep it tighter on that exit in the last stint. Got the smallest amount of tyre in the dirt, and I wasn't sure if I was going around. Oh, it's too late turn in. Too late turn in.
Kept off the wall by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Is that a new gravel trail? Talk too much, Chief.
All the wrong places too.
You attend theatre. I don't care. Yeah, into the corkscrew.
Mm-hmm.
rising. It's now 22. Oh shit, oh no, on the wall. Fuck me. I've hit the wall twice now.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Well, you did say you were tired, so don't give yourself too much of a hard time.
Yeah, still frustrating. All I wanted to do was a stint though. Like that was the mission.
Yeah.
Get a stint done, tick it by. Okay, cool. Twice on the outlap I tried to find the wall again.
Don't get turn 5 now. Putting a wheel off on the exit all the time.
Yeah, I'm turning in too late. I mean, that is how I found the wall the last time.
Yeah.
waiting.
Wow. Oh my god. Why did I do that?
Oh, I nearly fucking joined you.
It's actually replying to him.
Wife's text. Last turn.
King child. Piece of buttered iced bun loaf is what Mai's asking. What's the matter? Do you want some or not? It's going to be a sweet thing, isn't it? Iced, buttered. You don't want it? Okay.
Who doesn't want it? And what the fuck it was as well. I never heard it.
Doesn't matter. It's just. Do you want some yummy, sweet thing? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think she's trying to determine if it would be yummy. I call bullshit on that.
Well,
I'll back your
iced,
daughter.
buttered.
So I got to back the kid on this one.
Warwick says he can't believe you said no.
Oh, you're joking. You're so
No,
cruel.
Warwick's on your side. I can't keep it up. He agreed with you. He's never heard of it, so he figures that's
What the fuck is that shit? Yeah.
That's basically what she was doing. But I know what's going to happen. It's going to arrive, and I'm going to start eating it. Jamie's going to go, oh, can I have some of that?
Yeah. Because her question will be answered then. It's like, okay, now I know. Yes.
Yeah. I want some of that. Sometimes you just got to take a punt.
Yeah. They get in trouble for not finishing it. Well, why'd you tell me to get you something? You knew you wouldn't like it. God, I hate that corner.
Me too. I'm struggling with the braking into the corkscrew too.
Slow. That's bullshit. Misshifted. Tried to take it fourth. Well, I didn't try and take it fourth. The car tried to take it fourth.
Try. I've been taking him fourth every time.
Fuck off, Chief. Shut up. Trick is to get the rears locking to help get that extra rotation.
Burners here.
Husband?
Are you fucking for real?
Oi?
Hello there.
What's the password?
Make it count, all one lowercase word.
Echo.
JB.
Hey,
That's going to be JB's nickname.
Hey, Sean.
You have 9 minutes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, if you're here, I might set up
Right.
another one.
Yeah.
You know when you tell Chief to shut up? Like
How do you get him to talk again?
No, it's
No.
like it's supposed to be from the. Well, I thought it was the useless chatter about each split. You're doing a fuel stint, and he tells you where you're up to, and oh, that's 3/10 off for split. I don't give a fuck. Off your best. So he didn't tell me I was running out of fuel. Like pit this lap, fuel. Well, I thought it used
Wow.
to be he would only give you in I
Essential
told you
messages.
before.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you the countdown to your pit box that I discovered last round and all that shit. Like,
Wow.
You could just go into the settings and make him so he never tells you your splits and stuff.
yeah, there's certain times when I like it, but mind you, I can see it on my deltas anyway if I really need them. So, yeah, he might be. I might have to do it that way. Did I just fuck that up? No, I didn't. Okay,
Warwick,
so
you'll be pleased to know that I've minimum speed now 168 as opposed to 154.
who fucked up? I can't remember what it was anyway. 80% was my lowest tread, and 85 degrees C.
Is that off just one stint?
Yep, one stint 80.
Okay.
One fuel stint, I guess. So
Yeah,
That's
I had
heat.
yeah.
is it?
Well, I had 84, but did you make some mistakes? Do you have any offs in that?
I'm making heaps of mistakes all the fucking time.
Oh, I don't have a setup. I'll just use Atlanta.
Oh, you're in fucking Porsches, are you?
Yeah, but at least he's in the right skin now.
Yes. Did help me giving him the right skin too.
Wow.
Probably didn't look so good in the race the other day when I was super slow.
Well, you were in split one though.
It would have been nice to at least be able to keep up with the the back of the pack.
Yes.
I mean, one more car and you would have been in the next split. What are we at? Where that's at?
You were in the 18s, weren't you?
Yeah,
Kind of.
just.
Okay. Well, I think in our split two, I think my best is an 18.3.
Yeah,
the
my
911.
best the whole race was 18-1.
Is
Yeah,
it the 911 R? The Porsche 911? 911, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
GT3R or something like that.
Gosh. Alright, Sean. They're in Discord. If you want, you know what? I was still not getting enough turn then. I still felt like maybe a bit more rotation.
Oh, JB faster at this track.
I'm rocking it, mate. I am rocking it.
It's not anything to do with the hour practice you had before this one.
Well, we did a session yesterday, and the times weren't too bad, but I was like 4/10 off.
Warwick, and I analysed the track, and it was one sector. We found out.
Mm.
I told him how to go faster.
Yeah. So basically, turn 5, the blind left-hander up the hill.
Yeah.
I was braking too much before it, by 20 k's too much,
Yeah.
and that was worth 4/10. So
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm
I
glad.
think I figured that out. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I do appreciate you saying that.
This, and he's got his VRS telemetry logger turned off.
Who, me?
Yep. You haven't uploaded anything to VRS for a few months.
Yeah, I guess. It was dumping fucking gigabyte-sized files. I never using them, so I think I just turned it off to stop that waste of hard drive space, and me suddenly go, why have I only got 2 gigs worth left on my hard drive?
Yeah, but you could probably turn it off the keeping it bit and get it to auto clean up once it's gone up, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't use it. Obviously, you find it interesting to use or something, do you?
No, but when you spoke about it last night, you would. I had to share my screen and show you where really we've got all this fucking stuff.
Well, it wasn't
use it.
Yeah, then the braking. That was an important one. Having a look at braking percentage, of course.
Fuck off.
That fast right-hander at the end of the first sector is pretty wild.
Yes.
What's up? Whose time marks is that on the left up there? Ah, Sean?
Mine. Is that off turn 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one's turn 5?
Blind left-hander going
Well,
up the hill to the corkscrew.
The one we've started to call turn 5.
That seems like there's more. There's what, 1,
Is it 1?
2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
We sort of sat down and said, are we going to talk about call the some of the Ben's turns? It's just we needed something last night to call it.
Yeah, it's the 5th real turn. There's sort of turn 1 is the hairpin. Turn 2, right-hander. Turn 3, and faster right-hander. 4 is the first left-hander, and then 5 up the hill. Whoa, shit.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
I hope the setup for this track's a lot better than the Atlanta setup for this track.
Oh, it would be. I'll wait for you. You
Are
know,
you two waiting for me as well?
I am. I am.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully Sean will. Coming
No,
up pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, you know, Shawnee, he'll just
Yeah.
scream by. I won't care about anybody but him.
I took my mirror off. Gee whiz.
I was gonna try like brake right behind you and stop right behind you. But I thought it was too risky.
Yeah, he did drill me. He might be on that blind apex, though, JB.
All right, go.
Oh, my car. No, you go. My car's slipping, clutch, doing something weird.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, fucking hell. I've done something to my clutch.
Oh, that's right.
I've cooked the clutch, I think.
Yeah.
No
I think
Is
way.
that a thing?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never done it in one of these cars, but I've done it in the F1 car and the pickup car.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Wow.
I cooked the clutch being stupid, just sitting on the hill.
Yeah, were you like playing with it and like slipping it?
Yeah.
And stuff? Yeah,
slip.
totally cook it.
Thought that was part of the fun of having a fake car.
If you can get it rolling and up to speed by changing up to a higher gear, then it should like come okay.
No, I'm fucking facing up a hill, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm waiting for you all.
Yeah, right. I didn't even know that the clutch could be cooked. Huh?
No, well, if I did, I probably would have done it, eh?
It's a shame it doesn't affect those guys who clutch it to save fuel, though.
No, I was doing what you should not do in a real clutch, and that was slipping it to stop the
Yeah.
car rolling back on the hill. Massive no-no in a real car, but fuck, virtual car, like it matters.
Yeah.
Apparently it does.
I've cooked the F1 car trying to do practice starts. You can only do one start in the F1 car. If you then pull up and try to do another launch, you'll just go nowhere.
Alright, I think the temp's come down a bit. I'm starting to... Alright, I think I got her back. She's good.
Hey.
Wow.
I just had to sit there and let it cool down,
Yeah,
I think.
I think it overheats and then it's got no grip. Once it's cool again, it
Oh,
comes up again.
Oh shit, that's the edge. Hold it.
You guys brake here, or you just
Just
lift off and coast? Yeah.
Where?
I wouldn't be a source of absolute performance there.
Like I'm finding turn 2, and just lifting off the engine braking is enough with this car. With fast right-hander,
Oh, gee, that just depends how aggressive you are going into the corner, I guess. Oh, it's too wide. Oh, I didn't bounce well.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to make sure I don't go too slow through there. Oh. But it's quite a fine line. Oh, here comes the move.
Sit there. What's the timing go?
I totally thought, fuck, I'd never tried this inside line here. Where's my braking marker going to be?
Yeah, a bit later than what you did.
Yeah, clearly.
gathered.
How much panel damage do you have?
Well, car feels okay. I can't see the back though, of course.
Ah, you should have had it go down here and then waited.
I don't think I was close enough.
No clutch this time, I'm just going to putt around. Go too wide through here so he can't get through. It's going to die in about 10 seconds.
No.
Oh,
Turns out if you have a brake on the
dirt.
or wheel on the dirt and you're braking it. Oh, there you
There
go.
it goes.
Can't believe I had to wait a whole lap for the clutch to cool off. I feel like I need more. Still need a bit more rotation. Let's get Sean into the Merc.
Why? I'll just tell you to dial in more understeer.
Dial in your own fucking understeer.
Actually, no, Warwick's hit on a nice one here with the turn on this track. It's great.
Yeah.
Slow corner stuff. It's turning beautifully. Much better than the VRS default.
What'd you do to it?
Made the springs turnier.
And preload your diff stuff you played around with.
Did I think that's more my personal preference than anything, but yeah, it's probably okay where it was. Sandy last time. You go too wide. I totally didn't realise.
How long did you guys just do?
Wow.
Gonna do another one, or are you done?
If you're up for it, yeah.
Well, I'm here. I'm ready.
Ready to roll, bro?
Promotion. And I got P1 back anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not quitting while you're ahead. You guys watch the F1 race?
Yep.
A little bit of a yawn fest, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't grab me at any point, really.
I think, like, there was racing going on. The problem is it wasn't between people who are, like, fighting each other in the championship. So it was kind of all, like, doesn't really matter what happens on this in this race.
I think also, I mean, the only thing that kept it interesting was Verstappen having a bad qualifying. Otherwise, you know, if he'd qualified where he would have normally,
Mm. Yeah, I guess the only thing interesting was the strategy of like, you know, the order was only going to change because people were going to make different strategy calls. I did find it interesting that like both Max and Lewis made like some pretty big mistakes. So it's like it must have been tough. They must have been really pushing.
Fuck that! Is he this the luckiest motherfucker?
Lewis,
else-
yeah, hit that wall
who else-
hard.
Who else can get away with that?
Other people like look at the wall wrong and they get damaged.
Yep. Brush it, and the whole suspension caves in. Oh.
Could be engineering, no? The team, car.
You could say it's skill that he hit it so square up. Oh, I'm gonna buy JB a new fucking headset. Give me a USB one. JB, are you using a USB headset? I see. JB,
Mm.
are you using a USB headset?
Yeah.
Is it USB?
No. Sorry, no, it's not. It's just the old into the pink hole.
Yep, go and get a USB.
What's wrong with the old ones?
I get the Echo.
Does mine echo?
No.
It's only
Mine?
echoey.
Not USB.
It's only because I put the little microphone stalk up when I'm going to shout at my daughter, so you guys don't have to listen.
Then why can we hear it?
Can you only hear the echo, or can you hear what I'm saying as well?
Just the echo, I guess.
Of you guys?
Yeah, what's doing that then?
Get a better mute
You must
button.
have something set up wrong.
Well, yeah, it must be my fault.
Because if it's not coming through the microphone,
Not my fault.
There's like it's like a feedback loop or something. No, it's got to be your fault. It can't be mine. You know that.
Quick access, get out there. Oh, okay. Is the new session up yet?
not yet.
Oh, JB, what are you doing?
I haven't put anything up.
Oh,
I thought you were doing it.
what am I doing?
I don't know, because I did the last one. It's your turn.
Are we doing turns now? I have to go back to the post office and get me 50 cents back from the envelope that I'm sending up.
Well, okay. I'll send it back to you. Well, I'll set one up.
No, too fucking late. Too fucking late.
Too little, too late.
Gone. Fuck, there's probably a button somewhere that just do last one.
There is.
Yeah, but it's too late because I've gone and started it now. Okay, so everything else should be the same, right?
Yeah, all you got to do is put a new password in. Technically, that's all you got to do.
And Aussie.
And the Aussie server, that's right.
Boot after 17 incident points. Just a handy tip, it's under weather tech. Okay, cool. I can see here on my screen, weather tech.
Mm-hmm.
Bump, bump, bump.
Oh my fucking.
Yeah, Sean and JB don't care, Jacob.
About what?
Exactly.
He's probably Red Dead Redemption. Or...
Yeah.
Let's see us go.
Is he playing online? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
when's the new GTA due?
2029 or something?
Really?
I don't know.
I think I saw something that said 25.
Yeah, but it'll start on console for a year, exclusive console fucking crap like the last one.
Surely we're past that.
Yeah. Okay. Idiot. Okay. Well, we shall see. It'll be the PS. What are we up to? 7.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Is it up yet? That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
That's
I
not
can
what she
see
said.
it.
Weather Tech. I hope I spelled it right.
Wrong car. Back.
Undo. Yeah, it keeps popping up with a different default every time. It's like, go on, just pick this one.
Try something different.
You know you'll like it.
Make it cunt.
Oh my god. The stream, you can't fucking say that.
Well, how come you can hit the F bomb, but I can't do the C bomb?
I do not say the F bomb.
You just did a minute ago, a second ago.
Oh, did not.
You said I can't fucking say that.
Fuck that. No, he didn't.
Don't fucking swear on my stream.
I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Did I ever tell you that? Well, my dear mum, she had this anecdote once about this swearing situation, and said, you wouldn't believe it. The guy said, "You effing cunt."
I like that joke and I've heard it before.
Yes, it was just the funniest. Censoring the
One word.
the less offensive one of the two.
How is it less offensive? Oh,
Well, I don't know. The C bomb's kind of maybe because it's a slang for female organ, so to use it as an insult is offensive in that sense.
What else is it though?
Yeah, you're a real dick if you do that.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not quite as offensive. If you're a dick, that's forgivable. But if you're a cunt, that's like, nah.
That's next level, mate. That's
Yeah,
totally
it is.
next level.
That moves. That's up. That's like the peak of, how bad people can be.
How shit you are.
So I think it kind of speaks volumes about our society and the way we undervalue women.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with women. Oh my god, you should have a column.
Of course
Shit
it is.
stirring cunt.
Everything to do with women. Everything to do with it. Yeah.
No.
The
If I
worst.
said something
the
like
worst.
shall she cunt, maybe. But if I called you a cunt, it's got nothing to do with women. Nothing.
Well, besides the fact that it's slang term for the female genitalia.
It's one of the. So
yeah.
what? It does got nothing to do with its other slang terms. It's completely irrelevant. Like.
Well, no, because when you use the C bomb.
Oh, why is it so dark?
You are like, that's like the worst. Like we just said, that's the worst you can call someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you call someone a dick,
talking about this, yeah, that's slang for insulting someone. It's got the fact that its other meaning is irrelevant to its other meaning.
No, I'm just talking
I'm
talking about from a cultural perspective. I'm not talking about, I don't know.
But you're saying if I call someone a cunt, that's worse than me calling someone a dick. That has zero to do with genitalia.
Yeah, definitely. You call another bloke a cunt, and you're going to get a punch in the head. You call him a dick, he's going to rub it, shake it off, probably.
I didn't disagree with that part. I disagreed with the part that it says something about women. It's got fucking nothing to do with it.
It says something about society's perception.
Yeah, I'm not saying it says something about women. It's a
When
gender
you think
term.
like the source of the words comes from it, they mean something and then they get used. Just because you don't think about it right now doesn't mean that doesn't have anything to do with the source and the way society viewed those things when they created the terms.
The English language has repurposed words for its entire lifespan.
Mhm.
Just because a word starts as something and is now something else, its originality and how it come about means fuck all now.
Disagree.
No, yeah,
So-
I'm with Sean on this one.
So if I call someone a faggot, it's really, really bad.
Hmm.
Where initially it was a bunch of sticks.
Yeah.
What matters is what it's called now, not what its previous or other usage is. It's
Well, yeah, but it's different. We're not talking about the same thing here.
What? No. So what?
Yeah.
What it means now has like when you use it now, what it means now is what's relevant. But that doesn't change the fact that it has origins somewhere, and that
Well,
people's use of it over time
It's- you-
is related to the cultural like
This is more-
ideals and stuff.
Your example, you're talking about a faggot, which had a totally different meaning, nothing to do with
correct.
You guys
homosexuality.
coming on track?
But
Yeah.
when I call you a cunt,
Yeah.
I'm not saying, "Hey, you're a vagina." That's not what I'm saying.
No, no.
It's
not-
not,
that's not-
I'm not referring to you as a piece
but
of
that's
female
your-
genitalia.
That's
so
not the point.
you're arguing like we're saying that it has like societal like or
Overtones.
yeah, like there's cultural background to this, and all you're arguing is that you don't literally mean cunt. And it's
Correct.
like those are two completely different things. Like both of those things can be true. You both don't mean that literally, but it also has cultural ties due to its source and like history and how it came about.
What?
Yeah. So
At some point in history, somebody probably did mean like, "Oh, this guy's so horrible. I'm going to call him after something that
Yeah,
is undervalued,
history.
such as
Yeah.
cunt."
Yeah, now you're back to the origin, and you agreed that the origin had little to do with its cultural overtones now.
What?
No.
I'm saying its origin would be related to the fact that it is female genitalia.
Yeah.
Many.
That's the point.
No, it's
That's what JB and I are saying.
It's not like it
We
can't.
just talked
had a
about
different
how
me-
the
had a-
origin, the origin of a word.
Come on, get out on the track.
No,
Yeah, but you're talking about speeding. Fine.
you're talking about origin.
You're
I'm-
no, but
You're
I'm tired
saying
of this argument now.
yeah. Let's move on.
You suck. You're a cunt. And look, I would never call someone a vagina that I didn't like because I really like vaginas.
Yeah, no, well,
I'm
yeah,
a
well,
big
well,
fan. And why
on that
would I
we can
call-
all agree. Yeah.
Why would I call someone who I dislike something I do like? It's like it's
But that's our point. Is it?
no, it's not.
Anyway,
You don't know your point.
are you getting on track or what?
No.
Well, wait for me, Shawnee.
Oh, you got little love friend names now, Shawnee.
Shawnee. Yeah.
Fuck.
Wazzy and Shawnee.
JB.
JBZ.
You just said JBE. Okay. While I'm waiting for all this rubbish to load, I might go and see how things go.
Struggling with that turn.
Yeah.
we got to figure out how to avoid that.
Did you clip the red bollardy bit?
No, it's just the rear gets loose.
Have you got proper setup now?
Yep.
I've got a counter that I just thought of.
Here we go.
No. We were pondering the potential of the origins of country. And you suggested that it was because they may have seen that as little worth. But I picture more of a guy getting called a dick, and then in a moment of desperation his retort was, well, if I'm a dick, then you're a cunt. And now that's probably far, far more likely.
Okay, you win.
Oh, shut
Well
up. I'll keep arguing just to spite you. You know I'll do things just out of spite. I do love spite.
Oh, I do love a bunch of coconuts.
You are a bloody coconut. Alright. Garage. What else can I do to this fucking thing? What's the temp? Is it cooler today?
Oh, just that little snap.
Oh, damn, that's all. Yeah, I caught the red inside curve that time.
Okay.
Ah, pit party. Excellent
Party.
timing.
Wow, that first lap of mine was a comperler.
That lap for mine was a good one until that point.
Oh, hello, sis.
I think I'm learning this car requires a little bit of throttle in the middle of those high-speed corners to stop the rear from stepping out. If I lift all the way off, the rear just sort of lazily keeps going. The car doesn't like stop rotating.
I had a bit of that with the Merc though, trying to stabilise it. I would just simply give it a bit of throttle.
It's only a small percentage too, like 10% maybe. Just a little dabble. Oh, this is a horrible corner when you're stuck behind somebody. Yeah. Oh, you hit the wall.
Yeah.
Only
Right,
stop.
catch you guys on the flippity flip.
I feel like I have to warm up again.
What are the track conditions? I haven't even got forgot to turn cheek back on.
What's the track temp? We haven't got that. Fuck off. Thanks, buddy.
He had one job.
Yeah, I know, right? He's left the weather station in the car. All right, that might have been too much. We'll progress. We'll see what happens.
Have you done some more changes?
Yeah.
I think we've already kind of got it happening, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, followed it. I've got this horrible feeling it's going to be a track that I start at the back of the grid because I can't get a fucking qualifying lap in.
One of those ones that I'll be uber cautious of on the qualifying laps. So I'll be down the back anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Can't brake heavy on that ripple strip. Fucking hell.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's great when you get it.
Oh, I keep hitting that corner. I can't get the line right. I've got a decent lap time in me if I can just finish the lap. If I can stop this rear from sliding.
That was the problem with the car last season, wasn't it? The rear end.
I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, the Porsche and the Lambo wanted to kill us at Bathurst.
The Porsche, yeah. Well, I don't remember the Lambo, but definitely the Porsche.
The Lambo suffered, just not as much as the Porsche. Now, JB, I'm going to come in and reverse this change.
You got to get everything back in order in the universe, mate.
Huh?
Oh, right, sorry. When you said reverse has changed, JB, I thought you meant because I was faster than you.
Oh. No, I haven't done a time yet.
Oh, fuck this car.
Same problem there.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Mercedes group.
Didn't have the same problem at Road Atlanta through turn 1.
Yep.
Kept the boot in it. Fuck the little red thing.
Yeah.
And the horse it rode in on.
Bolt screw. Oh, was that a bit of dirt?
Nope.
It's the rear
Just
end
the
again.
car. Yep. I'm determined to tame this beast.
I keep getting told being stubborn's not a good trait, but you have at it. Oh, I don't like that.
Jamie, have you done the bathroom yet? Jamie, have you done the bathroom yet?
I don't know. I think I prefer the Echo.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, boys. Those times are ridiculous.
How do you slot in between? Jesus. Holy shit. That's quite a few laps in too. I think you might end up having some new tyre gain. Oi, oi!
Oi.
They'd be pushing those things out so I run over them.
Classic Laguna.
Just watch the video of somebody lose speed after he drove over one. Bella tactic I might do in the race.
I probably will, but I won't be intending it. Just like then.
No, you totes did that on purpose. But like turn in. Oh shit, 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 down the wall! Damn it. 9 laps. Ooh.
Which would be perfect if the race was only 8 laps long.
Correct.
Ah, that is some. Oh, look what happened! My car spun around because I had a cone underneath it.
Oh, you did not. I fucking wish you did.
I don't know what actually happened there. That was I didn't feel like I did anything different to that corner other than get distracted by all the cones.
Are you getting back? And if you go back to the pits, let me know because I want to go and check it out.
Yeah, okay, well. No,
Make sure I was on it.
Yeah, he's quiet too. He's on a goodie.
No, I'm just struggling to keep this car on track. every lap's a goodie until I put it in the wall. Well, I haven't put it in the wall, but I go off basically every lap.
You hit 1, 2, 3. You hit a lot.
Mm.
There's none under the car that I could see on my screen, but
No, I think I just got distracted and screwed up my braking.
sweet. I'm so doing that in the race.
Huh. It's super distracting though. Fucking hell.
Yeah, because you want to go and miss them and shit, so you're not thinking.
You don't want to get one caught underneath you.
Exactly.
Right, coming out.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm missing one.
A couple at the top you missed as well.
Where they landed sort of left me basically the racing line anyway.
Hopefully there's none in wedged under the front of my car by doing it.
I finally put in a clean lap.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, 10th.
Yeah, well, if I can get a clean lap in too, I'll...
Yeah, me too, mate. Oh, you just wait until I get my clean lap.
So we're all in the 19s, I'm guessing, with the optimal.
I don't know what my optimal is. It would have to be. Oh, god damn it!
Are you two,
I nearly went to pass you on the left. Sean's having a Sean moment.
I'm having a Porsche moment.
it's not how you get a good qualifying outlapping job.
Are you guys doing quality laps?
No, I just meant trying to maximise the exit final turn.
Oh, right.
Oh, that is not how you maximise the out.
That is not how you maximise the exit, Sean.
Not?
Feel a lot of dust kicking up.
It feels so random, like that lap I did before. I feel like I did the same thing as just then, but just then the tires let go. With what felt like really early, like I wasn't pushing yet, the tires just let go.
And the third again.
Alright, this lap I'm getting my my 19.
Might be like
Next
Sean's.
lap.
It's just whatever the car or grip or whatever feels like, it wants to give me some grip.
It's overcast, so I should have a better chance. Ah,
Yeah, I hit the inside one.
threw me into oversteer. Rear end came out on me. 2/10 gone. Are you bothering hitting fifth there, or are you just staying in fourth?
No, nearly for fifth.
I'm hitting the limiter quite hard, but
Great that you fucked your lap up.
well, I don't want you to do better than me.
I can tell.
I think my tyres are past their best.
It's a bit of heat.
I've had about 10 slides. You slowed down, Warren.
Yep. Nothing to do with the exit in the corkscrew.
Just waiting.
Just waiting for me.
Where? Oh, you're waiting for us.
Yep.
I'm sort of stuck in that midpoint between the two of you.
I'm just doing a track walk, but in the car.
Hmm. Come around that corner any second. There he is. Oh my god.
Oh. Was that an overtake attempt?
No, no.
Oh. Well, that almost matched my best after letting my tyres cool down a bit.
I do come back a little bit. Alright. Oh. I think I'm just about at my end. Not gonna quite see the server out. I've got to go and take the dogs for a walk with the old girl in 10 minutes.
Oh, here we go. Turns out there's not much grip out there, even though it looks like it's also road surface.
Oh, we've got to stop and go for my trouble.
Are you on mute, Warwick?
Yes. I was laughing at you.
Mm.
You get first.
And well, actually, I'm trying to. I'm not an admin, am I?
Oh no, it's me.
Can you remove my stop and go?
No. Disqualified. Disqualified!
Thank you.
What happened?
How did I get out of there and you didn't? I mean, how did I get fucked up and you didn't?
Oh, he reset.
Yeah, he banged me into me.
Mate, I was
look-
taking my own line. I couldn't even see you.
What your car? What the
I left
fuck
you
is wrong with your
space.
car? Yeah, I tried to belt in you.
Oh.
Go. Let's pit party.
Alright.
Okay. I got 5 more minutes. So you know, when you have a party, you got to make sure all the guests have arrived.
We're all here.
I'm gonna throw it down the inside.
Oh no.
Scared him.
Saved it.
He put pressure on your seat.
I just need to heat up a bit.
No problem.
VRS again. Ah. Suddenly I can't even... No hope of taking that corner anymore. And I was really trying to just cautiously take it as well.
Here you go.
Or it stopped, I think.
I think it's got somebody asking questions. He's back
Here
on
it
it.
comes.
My traction control didn't work enough.
My tires are up to temp now.
Ah. Alright, I gotta go, boys.
Alright.
Distracted by... Are you guys staying on for a bit after this, or are you done?
I'm gonna head off.
Dinner. It's only moments away.
Start making dinner. Walkies first. Okay, thanks for Lepage.
Alright.
Sean, I think Dennis is probably organising some sort of session. Snails,
Yep.
crack, I'm guessing.
Normally do it on Thursdays.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Well, I'll catch you when it happens.
Alright.
See you guys. Bye.
See ya. Fresh tires definitely helped.
Yes, they do.
It was a very rough lap though, a few off tracks. What are you doing? You're going so slow. I think it's enough for me.
Sorry, man. I've been really distracted. Jacob's
Huh.
going out. I'm trying to talk to him at the same fucking time.
Well, I have speed, but I am not ready for the race. It's so hard to be consistent.
It's interesting that that guy's into that sort of car. haven't had a chance. I'm trying to get a bit of rotation into this car because the guy that likes this car, or the guy that likes the car, the guy that develops the setup for this car doesn't like any rotation, and the Porsche is too much. Like I want something in between those two.
Yeah. I suppose I could try dial it back a bit. I haven't really changed the setup.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been adding stuff, so I've got more rear spring in this than JV has to get the nose down and rotating. It's a little taily in that turn 5 occasionally. If I turn it in too hard or too late.
I find I really have to like hit the apex of turn 5 for the car to be stable. If I miss the apex by like half a meter, like if I don't hit that inside curb, then I'm gone. Like the car bounces, but if I just kiss the apex with the inside wheel, the car feels really planted and stable, which is a real worry because it means I have to really aim at the red thing and not hit it.
And that's when you're on your own.
Yeah.
Then you have to try and do it following a car and doing it blind. I think it's just, for me, it's the fact that it's a front wheel, frontish, midish engine car.
Which one? The Porsche?
No, this one.
That one, yeah, it's front.
I don't know.
Isn't
I
it?
don't know. Well, yeah, mostly front. Not front like a supercar, but they've tried to put it back a little bit. It's a big, long bonnet on this thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the engines on these things, like, they don't sit at the front where a road car is. They're like,
Correct. Yeah.
they're really close to the cockpit
Right,
and
yeah.
very low.
But still front. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Just
Yeah, you really got close to the red thing. I think that's... I don't think it's just the car. I think it's partly the corner. Like, I think there's been a camber.
every year.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what car. It's that kind of corner.
I think the further from the apex you are on that corner, the more it unsettles the car, which is just a compounding issue because you've already missed the apex, and now the car is less stable, and it's just a horrible corner for that.
It's just the blindness doesn't help. You by the time you see the apex, you're either carrying too much or not enough, or you sort of set your destiny set.
Yeah.
Just still
you
doesn't.
You bring your speed down to where you think it should be. You turn in at the point that you think it should be, and if you get that wrong, then you can't really help it after that.
Yeah, you're like, but the car just doesn't rotate. It still feels like, it's, I don't know, not fun. Some corners I turn the wheel to the apex and it goes to the apex. Like the last turn, for example, I feel like I'm still turning after the apex.
Yeah.
Like I'm not turning it to the apex and then opening the wheel. It's and there's a couple of other corners that does it as well, but probably the one I noticed the most, or the one that's the last to fix. To me, it's much nicer now, but
I think the feeling I have in the car, and I always find it hard to make setup changes, but my understanding is I think I should be able to just make a diff change, because it's just that sort of like off throttle. As you just pass the apex, the car just never stops rotating, and I feel like it's a diff thing. And I hope that I can just change the diff slightly and sort of tune that out.
I think that's definitely a starting point if the car is doing it on entry. But once you balance the entry and exit and it's still loose, which is still a potential outcome, is that this dude just likes a loose car. Loose in though.
Yeah, it doesn't feel loose in. It really tends to be after the apex.
Oh, it's okay. Loose that.
Or like
Oh, yeah.
sort of at the apex to just after the apex. It's not really on entry. I don't have a problem with entry. But it's also, it feels like it's off throttle. I feel like when I have problems is when I'm not on the throttle at that point. So like those fast corners where you're almost sort of coasting through the middle of them.
You have it when you're off throttle. Well, that's the opposite of the diff then. Because you should be accelerating out of the apex. So that's high preload. But if you're also getting it off throttle, that's low preload.
The diff affects both entry and exit. And off throttle and on throttle. Like it's...
But preload is where it's loose. So a low preload means that it'll be pushy on throttle. A high preload means it'll be loose on throttle. Most cars will have other diff settings and ramp and coast and other bits and pieces you can tweak as well though. What we got left? No time to do all that.
Yeah, if you go to my lap 14, turn 3, that's sort of like a textbook case of the problem I'm dealing with.
My turn 1 exit just then. Mine. Well, it seems to fix it most places.
Turn 1 exit. Let's see.
Oh, I don't think you'll be able to see it so much as that's...
So it looked okay. You didn't run wide or anything.
No, it's just what I have to do to get it.
It was very late on throttle. I think I'm on the throttle a lot earlier. That corner of the Porsche feels great. It's like you sort of come in, you're slowing down, you get to the middle, and you just sort of get on the throttle, and it just drives you out of the corner.
And that's what I want. That's exactly what I want, is that. The last corner. Fuck me. Turn to the apex, get on the gas, and I'm still plowing ahead. I don't know. The change that I made improved it, but it feels like it's, even though it's one click, seems to have gone too far. If I want to keep this change, I think I'm going to have to balance it slightly with maybe an ARB setting, but I feel like I'd just be chasing the car forever.
Some things are also just like the physics
car.
of the car.
Yeah, that's what I reckon this is. It's just the car.
Like, I think the problems I have with the Porsche are also somewhat related to the car. It's just...
That is a rear engine car.
Trying to, well, I think it's... oh yeah, rear engine. I thought it was mid engine.
Or mid-rear, but it's behind the driver.
Yeah, it's behind the driver, but there's a difference between behind the driver in front of the rear axle and behind the rear axle. I think in front of the rear axle is mid-engine, behind the rear axle is rear, and actually I think you're right that the Porsche 911 is rear-engined, and I think that's like what makes it unstable.
Yeah,
that position of the weight.
Yeah, the rear wants to constantly overtake the front.
I think this whole session I was really pushing for lap times though. Like I was just constantly searching for where I can make time. And I think I'm happy with my lap time now. I've just got to sort out the consistency.
I think that's where you got to start though, right? You got to start understanding how to get speed out of the car. And I'm at that point now where I'm trying to improve the wear, the left hand after the dipper, coming down that hill. I'm just sort of trying to coast instead of going flat and then trying to brake. Fuck, I can feel the rubber peeling off. I've just sort of tried to see if there's any way I can coast half throttle down in an effort to sort of be just a bit nicer.
I was doing that in the F1 racing race last night. Was at Watkins.
Oh, nice.
And the carousel after the bus stop was flat, but you could just feel the left-hand tire just getting ripped to shreds. So I was like, just coasting for a bit through there, just trying to let the car rotate itself without putting all the pressure on the front tire before getting back on the throttle. But I could tell like I had a guy right behind me. He was clearly, I think he was trying to get me under pressure or like look for an opportunity. And so I was trying to balance like that like lifting and coasting, but he's gaining on me through that corner because he's keeping it pinned.
Yeah, but he'll pay for it later.
Yeah.
I like the direction I'm getting the car to go. It's still, yeah, like you said, I think I'm trying to fight the fact it's a Mercedes. It's just too much rear.
Yeah. I think
Front's not complying enough.
Yeah, you're complaining about the core physics of the Mercedes, and I'm whinging that the Porsche's unstable. I think that's just how it goes.
Yeah, we'll end up all in a Ferrari or something. I wanted to try the Mercedes after buying it. You know, I want to sort of try and get some usage out of it. I don't think we did much in it though. We did a lot of frac stuff. I don't think we did.
But also, I like the idea of using one car for the season, so I kind of want to like just stick it out. You know, I've picked the Porsche. It's gonna be advantageous at some tracks in some situations, and sometimes it's gonna be a handful. And I'm just gonna try it. Plus, you're mentioning the thing about like stubbornness, but it is satisfying to sort of get a hold of the car, because I do corners and the car feels great, and it's like I just need to learn how to do that. Like it's obviously possible.
Yeah, you fluke it and you go, okay, I know I can do it. What was it that I did 5 laps later? Oh, there it is again. What was it?
And so like if I can get to the end of the season and really feel like I'm getting it right, that'll be great.
Yeah, you really want to stay in it next round.
No, then you try something different. I get sick of doing the same thing too for too long.
Yeah, I'm not having much fun in the GTs. I think I'm done in the GTs. That whole, well, maybe this GT, the GT3s, it's not, I don't want to fault it because it's easy to drive and hard to drive fast, but I don't know how to get the ABS and traction control stuff. Like, you know, if it doesn't have traction control, it doesn't have ABS, you know exactly where you stand. You lock a brake, well, that's too much. If you spin the wheels, that's too much. Like, I like that. It's easy. It's straightforward. Now, you know, I really don't know if I'm braking too hard, too soft. There's no feedback in that or in this scenario. So definitely struggling with that at the moment. I think we just turn around and say, you know, it was always just 75% throttle. I don't know. I just can't get them. Half the time we're doing over-braking.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Well, next season we can do Formula 3. I'd like to say a higher speed car, but the Formula 3 is the only the highest speed of Formula that actually gets participation, I think. You do F1, but you really got to do certain race times. You can't just sort of do it whenever you want.
That is an advantage to these GT cars.
Yeah. The Formula 4 is actually really nice. I think I prefer the Formula 4 to the Formula 3, but it's a bit slow, yeah.
It is, like on a GT4, so.
Yeah.
It's just a little too slow.
Like, there's a lot of times where, you know, it doesn't have traction control, but it's because it just doesn't have that much power, which kind of takes some of that away.
Look, I enjoyed doing the GT4 series. Like, it was great to do. To see what's floating on the surface. Do something different.
If they did a FIA F2 car that sort of sat at about the same speed as the Formula Renault, I think that would be cool and might get a bit more participation. Because the Formula Renault is a great car. Not Formula Renault, Renault 3.5, but I just don't think it has very much participation either. Like, that's another one where you've got to go to the race. You can't just race whenever. But that's a really fun car, because that definitely is one where, you know, you've got to use your throttle right. Can't lock up. You know when you get it wrong.
Series though, maybe. I don't know. Might be up there. Whatever.
It's hard to do a whole series when you have to go to a specific race time.
And especially if sit at a time. That's good.
Yeah. It's such a difference. Like I did the F1 car last night, and I did probably about an hour of practice, and then my race, like my lap times wouldn't have varied more than 3/10 a lap. Like I can just get in there and bang them out, and consistent. And this thing's just so much harder for that.
It's a Porsche, though, right? The Porsche.
Yeah.
As opposed to, I think the Mercedes now. One or two practice sessions, and I'll be like, yeah, I could race. Be the fastest that I could possibly be, and I'll probably make a few off tracks that I should. But I could probably just get away with racing. Just depends on how much I nail it.
Yeah. I think after 2 sessions, I'm usually like, I'm so close to being there. It's not really worth spending another 3 hours just to go, 1 or 2 tenths faster.
Well, that's where we're at. We've done the two. We did a session yesterday, and the sort of the two together today. So call 1 2-hour session.
Yeah, it gets you most of the way there.
Yeah.
And then as long as you've got the consistency, it's like it's good enough. That's I don't want to spend more time than that.
Yeah, this is I'd love to spend more time figuring out that turn 5 corner, but there's no amount of practice, and I'll have to figure that out. It's just no idea. I'll never do it. I get it. I get it right in my head for a little while, and then I start pushing. Then I lose what it was I was doing. I forget what it was that I was doing. To be as consistent, I start pushing for that half tenth up the hill, and it's gone. What is today? So you're hacky sack tomorrow.
Yep.
Stupid hacky sack. I want to do some other stuff as well. So like an oval race or dirt.
Oval's easy. Don't have to spend too long practicing.
Some of it you do.
I'm sure it'll be really competitive. You do because you got to find the small gains, but
it's
you
not
can at
just
least
that.
do a race.
Some of those are really tight, like time management stuff. If you're into time management, like some of those tracks, you tear the front up in the first lap, and then you literally go backwards, and you really have to go in and be gentle on the tyre to survive the stint, the race distance. So I don't know. I just they're the ones I actually had to watch the VRS video to see what he was doing. I'm like, how the fuck do you get these? People will go on same setup, going or even fixed setup. I think it was a fixed setup race, but I had to watch the VRS video on how he did it. So much quicker, and this is oval where so much quicker, intense. The whole feel is, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. How? So I'm definitely finding the oval. I think the oval will need more time. So the GTs. It's something different. Like I want to start trying to get my license up to A for all.
Yeah. Well, I've got B in oval, so I can go a little bit higher, and then the other 2 are D class.
Yeah, because you did the B for Indy.
Yeah.